A lot of people, they come out, they blame Very Dark Man. They say, why you can't they blame Davido and Wizkid, Burna Boy, and a lot of people buying luxury items, flashy cars, and the rest. My heart goes to the Benue people, and this is something that is quite disturbing at the time. The government, they have all the resources it takes to really maintain peace in the country. But unfortunately, these people are not really interested in making peace in this country. They are not really interested in causing a peaceful state in this country. So that is something I kind of understand. The lives of Very Dark Man has been on site, to show the world what really happened in that particular village. And this is not the first time, because last week here, they come attack some people, kill some people in Benue. And now they still came back again. What is the government talking about? And then our president, they Twitter, they tweet, enough is enough. It's not by words, it's by action. So you have to really take some action, do some things about it. These people are human beings. We saw a video of one of our minister, they shout for plane when they tell him say the engine of the plane don't lost. That is how it is to have a close shave with death. So one thing you need to understand is that the government is not doing enough. Let's be really honest with ourselves. A lot of insecurity problems in this country, and the government needs to stand up against it, because they have all the resources, security votes, they have the army, the police. That is the federal government, because the state government now not get anything to do, because they don't control the police, they don't control the army, they don't control anything about the security. The security is exclusive on the federal government. Now the federal government, the 001, they also villa, they tweet enough is enough. That is quite disturbing and embarrassing at the same time. A lot of people need to actually understand that these are human lives we are talking about. And my heart goes out to Benue people. Now, back to it. A lot of people, they come out, they blame Very Dark Man. They say, why you can't they blame Davido and Wizkid, Burna Boy, and a lot of people buying luxury items, flashy cars, and the rest. These are some of the things we are seeing, because in some kind of developed countries, or in some kind of countries civilized enough, you go see their artists go do concerts, raise money for the victims of these people, that is for the victims of this massacre and all those kind of things. But we know the see am with our artists, rather than they buy Lamborghini Euros, then they buy Formula One, McLaren, and the rest, and all those kind of things. They show us on social media. This is also really not cool at all, because when I made a video on this, a lot of people, they say, why you could talk, say how they could spend their money and all those kind of things. Whether you like it or not, among those people wey dey kpai for Benue, some people na Burna Boy fans, some people na OBO fans, some people na Wizkid fans, some people, you understand. So, and they are your own national. We are not talking about the national of other countries, so, because the likes of Michael Jackson, Rihanna, Beyonce, then they do them across countries. So we are talking about your own national. So why not like do a concert and say, I'm dedicating the money kind of gotten from this concert to my brothers and sisters, who died in Benue, to their families and all those things. That is how to go. So make we not really they take them to heart. Some guys, saying that they go spend their money anyway they want them, not be like that. The society is the responsibility of anybody. When they grow up, those days we go misbehave for outside. You go see some other person father go discipline you, go take you to your father. So that was the society. But now Gen Z don't scatter everywhere. Selfishness don't scatter everywhere. You should be selfish. If you get money, your brother don't need to ask you of money. That is what is being preached on social media. That is not so. The Bible not tell us like that. It said, be our brother's keeper. If you get money, your brother not get money, give her give her money, make he assist him, help her. That is what the Bible preach. But I don't know where you guys forget to own. So I want to say my heart goes out to Benue people out here. Now, why some people they talk about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they call him, Mr. President, say he not do anything. It was swift for Mr. President to declare state of emergency in Rivers State, because maybe then they bomb the oil pipeline and all those kind of things. That is, he value the pipeline more than human lives. Why not declare state of emergency in Benue State, so that you can lay this into rest and settle this thing and all those kind of all those issues not going to come out. This is human life we are talking about. You were swift to respond to, like, oil pipeline. You value the oil but more than the human lives, and that is what we are really seeing. A lot of people are coming out to accuse Mr. President on this, and you need not condemn them. That is what is obvious to the eyes. According to the biblical teke teke mene yufasi, that is, it is audible to the deaf, visible to the blind. That is what they are really saying right now. Mr. President, the country is boiling. So we need you to actually declare the same state of emergency in Benue State right now, because this thing cannot be happening week in, week out. So that is what we are really getting. Human life is being lost. Over 200 person they're buying for, Benue State, and that is quite disturbing. And they are begging on you to really do something about it, to really declare state of emergency on this in Benue State, so that they can lay these things to rest, and also declare state of emergency on cattle rustling, because this thing don't they bring issues for Nigeria. We need a peaceful country in Nigeria, so that we can really thrive as the youth, as a Nigerian, as the old, as a Nigerian, as the children, as a Nigerian. That is something we are really begging on, Mr. President. Thank you.